Falcon dropping back, 2nd and 13. Gonna fire left sideline. Good catch by Assassins. Out of bound immediately, but that's a good first down by a yard. 2nd and 5. Dropping back, looking. Might have someone middle of field. That's where he's going. Caught by number 22. Has a blocker in front of him. Gonna get to the 10, to the 5, and he's short of the end zone. They clock running short. They do the handoff, and they get it. Barely. That counts as a touchdown. I wouldn't have called that in, but the game considered it in, and Boise's gonna strike first in the Legendary Bowl. Both kickers kept missing and getting blocked, and that appears to stay true, because they just got blocked. Thank you for following. 2nd and 15, throwing left side short, 6-yard gain. That's gonna make it a 3rd and 9 here. Oh, they got the first. They did the quick pass. I was about to say, did I say bloof? Bloop, Jesus. Oh, left sideline, caught by number 5. What an amazing catch. About to enter the red zone here. Bloop, rolling right, gonna fire left side. Number 3 has it. Defense dove the wrong way, and that's gonna put them in the red zone at the 9-yard line. 2nd and goal, let's see. Rolling left, lobbing back to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Indianapolis. Both teams have started this game with touchdowns. Let's see, can they do it? They will not! Blocked! XO, FFL, RSPN, post cycle. Here we go. Boise's second drive is underway. Looking, doesn't seem to have anything open. Probably gonna throw short. No, going deep right side. One-on-one coverage! Swatted away. And just not be able to caught. Good coverage there by Indianapolis. First down marker. They have to get at least to 4th and 7. Otherwise, they just can't convert. And they're gonna convert, never mind. Comeback route across the middle. And they're gonna convert on 3rd and 15. I always thought it was Falcon. Is it Falcon? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Whoever he is, he's dropping back to the 25-yard line to his own 20. Finally throwing back to the end zone. That might be a touchdown. No, yes, touchdown! I thought the Indianapolis defense was gonna get in there, back there in time, but he just was barely too late. And Boise is gonna get a big play there. Gotta keep your foot on the gas pedal in a game like this. This is looking to be an offensive slugfest. You gotta keep scoring. You gotta keep moving. Any wasted drive, it's just leaving points on the board. And what a catch! Boom, stats. As you can see, Bloop has some pretty good stats. And he's gonna throw up the middle. That's gonna be a touchdown! Sorry, I showed the stats and they scored on the same play. Extra point can tie the game here. As we blocked. Once again, another blocked extra point. Indianapolis will still be down by 1. 2nd and 15 here for Boise at their own 26-yard line. Looking to score another touchdown, go up by possibly 8. Falcon rolling left, might have someone open in the middle of the field. That's where he's going to the bit off the mark, but was still able to be caught, and he's just going to kneel it down right before he gets hit. Very smart. Falcon dropping back, rolling right, looking. Good coverage here so far by Indianapolis. Nothing's open right now. Falcon being pushed far back, finally has someone open. Caught! That's a touchdown! Touchdown! Are you kidding me? And they had that covered up for so long, and you're showing the disrespect and hitting the dab on him. So the pressure's on the offenses at this point to keep going, to keep scoring. 2nd and 15, gonna go. Wow, what a throw! That did not look like someone was gonna be open, but he threw it at just the right angle to get that first and that big gain. 2nd and 4, Bloop is gonna roll right, has the short route, will get the first. And she's gonna dive down at the 5-yard line. I thought he might have had the touchdown. Finally gonna hike the ball. Firing comeback route. They got the touchdown. All 4 drives so far have ended in touchdowns. Neither defense has yet to make a stop. Person every time. They're going for the screen. And they're not gonna get it. They just got stopped. Can Boise keep the pressure on, though? Oh, has good pressure on him. Firing right sideline. Caught by number 5, who's going to immediately dive out of bounds. Okay, I got it back in time. I don't know why they did that. They tried to ruin the stream. How dare they? Gonna throw middle of the field. Almost picked off. The lag made it look like number 22 wasn't going to catch that. Lawton, as he brought up, is Boise's best receiver. That's probably what they'll be looking to maybe here. Rolling left. Nothing's really open right now. About to get sacked. Throwing back in the end zone. Swatted away. What a great play right there, I think, by the linebacker. 3rd and goal, looking, firing, and that's be a touchdown. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I guess that means Indianapolis is doing a good job covering him. If you're in Indianapolis, you want to score right before the half. You want to be the last team to score before half. Bloop is just going to scramble the right side. That is the biggest advantage you can have in this game. It puts the clock on your side. It puts the score on your side. Throwing right sideline, very risky. Swatted away out of bounds. Let's see, what is Bloop and Indianapolis going to do here? Rolling left, dropping back, still looking, firing. Comeback route left side. Cop number 28 has an entourage here. Gonna go down past the 35-yard line to where they can take the lead at the beginning of the second half. Almost picked. Oh, my God. Buying this clock some more. Let's see what they do here. Probably not going end zone just yet. Still can't find anything. He's going to have to throw it here. He really is going to have to throw it here. He absolutely has to throw it here. Going corner. That's out of bounds. So essentially throwing it away. They need to convert if they want to keep this advantage they have. Gonna lob. And that they laid it. They earlied. Receiver earlied. How do you choke that? What? Well, that's not good if you're Indianapolis. And the tackle again just didn't work. Their advantage is gone now. They needed that touchdown to be able to take the lead back because they're down by 9 right now. Good pop. That's a good pop. Do you just bank on the Hail Mary or do you try and get in field goal range? Because if you kick the field goal, you'd be up by 12. Oh, I'm picked off! Indianapolis is going to have a chance! Indianapolis is going to have a chance for Hail Mary! Off the mark, Hands picks it off at the 20-yard line. They have a chance at a Hail Mary. They have a second chance. Has an offensive lineman. Boise's only rushing 2. Can Bloop get it off in time? I think he will. He absolutely will. All right, here we go. Will Indianapolis catch it? They will! Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They intercept it. Very next play, Hail Mary to score and bring him within 1 score. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous how close that pass was. 2nd and 15 here. Bloop in his own end zone now. He's going to have to throw it. Throwing deep right side. Oh my God. Swatted up. Wait, there's a receiver. Can he get there? No, just short. Almost caught off the tip. You have to at least get close. He lagged back. He did. That would have been a touchdown. Well, now Bloop has to at least get close. He's going to have to throw it here. He's got someone. Caught. What? What just happened? The guy in front missed the catch. The defender covering him failed. The guy behind him caught it, then fumbled out of bounds. What is happening here in the Legendary Bowl? This is ridiculous. You want the touchdown, but a score in general helps. Oh my God, wait. Overthrown. He had a guy middle of the field as well who was a bit more open. All right, let's see. Can he do it? He has a couple of guys he could probably throw it to. Back in the edge, he's got one wide open! Touchdown! On 4th down, wide open in the left corner. Indianapolis retakes the lead. All right, let's see. Still looking. They're not going for the quick pass. They're still looking. They're going to have to try something. He has to throw it here. Firing right side. Swatted away. Smart play there by Boise to swat that down. Falcon looking to try and retake the lead here. Good coverage. Nothing really is open. Nope. Finally, something gets open right side. He came forward to rush the QB. Fumbled, but that's right after the play ended. If he had kneeled any later, that would have been a turnover. Indianapolis would have the ball. Rolling left. Might have someone. Left sideline. Almost picked off by number 4 of Indianapolis, and they're going to hit stick him on the ground. Things are getting scary for Boise here. Firing short left side's got a man. Just going to kneel it down again. Finally going to hike it. Looking, lobbing corner. Caught! Touchdown! I think the defender earlied a bit with the SWAT. Assassins of the touchdown. Extra point is blocked! It's blocked! Boise only has a 2-point lead. Deserved. This game is awesome. He could probably test them deep. He has 2 guys he could try. He will, left side, hold the phone. That will be caught! 68-yard gain, 1 play, all the way at the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal at the 2. The previous play failed, and they're going to be stopped there too. It's now 4th down. Well, here we go. They have to score. Gonna lob it back to the end zone. That's gonna be overthrown. Incomplete. If Indianapolis plays their cards right, never mind. I was about to say if they play their cards right, they could force enough pressure to force Falcon to throw a bad pass, but and have a chance to extend it to be like a 9-point lead. Gonna go deep middle of the field. That's caught by number 22. And the defender says he tripped over him. Boise keeps blocking their extra points. Why would you expect that they aren't gonna do it with the field goal? And that's a beautiful catch to the left sideline. You know about those 4th and 25s. Oh, almost got sacked. Intercepted! Oh my God! Finally gonna hike it. Firing short, and they got it. They finally got in. Touchdown. They're gonna retake a 2-score lead. Although if this is blocked, it's blocked. No, it's still a one-score game. Indianapolis has a chance here though. Even if they fail the 2-point conversion. Oh my God, that's a touchdown! No! Barely caught from behind. Fail another drive. Is Boise gonna throw another pick? Firing short right side, caught 8-yard gain. It's gonna be 3rd and 7 right here. We don't want to risk that. Lupus rolling right, looking, lobbing back in the corner. Incomplete. Receiver just wasn't able to haul it in. Loop rolling left, looking. Might have someone there. He's going for it. And the receiver got pushed to the right. What is happening? This is absurd. The game doesn't want Indianapolis to win. Come on, Quaid! Almost picked off. You saw that guy dive for it. Number 10 dove for it. He so badly wanted it. 2nd and 15. Neither defense really been able to make a stop outside of the one interception. Well, no, they've got a bunch of. Right? Almost picked off number 10 again. He keeps having opportunities that he keeps messing up. Lobbing right side. Swatted away. It's going to be 4th and 6 now for Boise. Finally gonna hack the ball with 1 second left on the play clock. Falcon rolling left, looking. Still can't find one. Firing. Caught! What a throw, what a catch. Falcon looking. Gonna fire right side. We popped out! Very late pop. You have to play aggressive at this point. You gotta go for the turnover. And they almost got it, but Boise's gonna score. That will make things more difficult for Indianapolis as Boise has once again taken a 2-score lead. Score, get the 4th and 25. It's going to come down to what they can do with this little clock left. A little over 2 minutes left in the game. It hits 6 as soon as it gets up. Still a 14-yard gain. If they have time to, the question is, can they do it? Can they pull it off? Loop going to fire short there. Number 2 gets popped out. You literally saw the ball get popped out before it even got hit. On the dot. Loop dropping back, rolling right. Going to fire right sideline. Good swat. It's going to be 4th and inches. Here you go. Game on the line. What are they going to do? Got someone left side. That's caught. First down. The game's still alive. Indianapolis is still alive, going out of bounds in Boise territory. 2nd and 15. Loop looking. Might have a short route. No, he's going middle of the field. What a throw. What a catch for number 4. This is your game. You have to score here. Throwing short route. Number 2. 1 yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1. Are they going to hike it before the 1-minute warning? They will. He might just scramble for it. Oh, he has to. No. Oh, what? How is that not picked? How is that not picked? Indianapolis got the first. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Rolling left. Still looking. Firing left corner. Swatted away, incomplete. The less time you have for your next drive, if you even get a next drive. Rolling right. Lobbing back in the end zone. What? Robbed again. He caught it. He was in. That was a touchdown. He was in. What is this? This is ridiculous. Are they going to hit this time? No, again they got robbed. What is this game doing? Indianapolis just got robbed in broad daylight. We all saw it. Indianapolis got robbed of broad daylight. The game itself stepped in and said, fuck you, Indianapolis. We don't want you to win. Fuck you. What just happened? That last 4th quarter made no sense. What? That might be the... Man, if you want to talk about how janky this game is, you've just seen proof of it right there. There are multiple times there where it looked like Indianapolis had the first down, had the touchdown, and just didn't get it somehow. That was... wow. Well, I guess that means Boise's your champions. What happened? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened.